rules that I'm going to have for my future kids. They're not going to be getting a phone until they're 10 to 13, depending on how they show me their responsibility. If they're really responsible at age 10, then yeah, I'll give them a phone at age 10. But if they're showing me that they have no responsibility, they're probably not going to be getting one until they officially become a teenager. And at that point, the only reason I'd be giving them one is simply because I don't want them to feel completely left out. Because I know a lot of kids nowadays, like, they have a phone age 7. I just don't really want to be feeding into that kind of issue. So the lowest age you're going to be able to get a phone is at age 10. Next up is curfew and like hanging out with friends. To be honest, I don't really care if they're hanging out with friends. My dad is really chill about that. Like, he has me hang out with friends all the time. I'm always like, hey dad, can I hang out with my friends? And he's like, yeah, of course. Now normally I am with my church friends, but there have been times I stay out with them until like 2 a.m. and he just doesn't care because I have a house key and I know if I'm gonna be out late. They drive me home, and I'm not gonna be really that picky on it. On school days, I will be. They will be they will be home by 10 p.m. And yeah, like, home by 10 p.m. on school days, on weekends, that's up to you, honestly. Along with that is bedtime. I don't really care. Like, you will be in your room by 10 p.m. But to be honest, if you're in your room being quiet and you're like doing something on your phone, I don't really care if you choose to stay up late on school night. That's your issue. You're still going to school. Like, do not come to me like, oh, I stayed up late, I don't want to go to school. Like, no. But there will be excuses, like if you're feeling sick, and like, I'm gonna say, like, once every 2 months you're gonna take a self-care day if you want, or you can just stay home from school and we can either go do something or you can just stay home. That's your choice. But I don't want you to always have to go to school. But if you've been doing good in school and you've been stressed out or something, yeah, let's take a self-care day. That's like a good enough reason to me. What they wear, I don't really care about. Like, if they want to wear a crop top to school, they can do that. And if they get dress coded, I'm going to be talking to the teacher because, like, I don't think that's fair. Unless it's like too much. Like, if they're wearing booty shorts and a crop top, then maybe I think no. But otherwise, I don't really care what they wear. And like, I also don't really care what they say. Like, if they're cursing, whatever. But if you curse at me or if you curse at anyone else, that's disrespectful. Now, if you're in a fight with someone and they're cursing at you, yeah, curse them out. But I'm not going to be sitting here listening to you curse me out because I don't plan on cursing at my kids. So hopefully they're not cursing at me. And if they are, they're going to be grounded for. It just depends, I guess. But they are going to get grounded. Okay, guys, I'm going to go do the rest by myself. Bye. Thanks for watching.